Welcome to Romagne, a little village in the northeast of France. Here we find the Museum 1418, where its owner, Jean-Paul de Vries, keeps the memory alive of the soldiers who lived and died in the First World War. In a series of short videos, Jean-Paul will show us some highlights, all found on the former battlefields within a few miles from his own museum.
Yeah, ladies in war. It's also a subject that many times is not talked about because it's not only positive. Ladies in war, I look at this picture, it's one of my favorites. It's maybe hard to see, but this lady here in the corner is looking towards the man making the picture or the boy standing next to him. She's in love, you could see in her eyes. Her friend standing here knows exactly what's happening because she knows about their relation. So you could see in this picture taken 100 years ago that these girls from my village were humans. These boys, Germans, were also 17, 18, 19 years old. They fell in love with each other. Don't forget, they lived here for 4 years altogether. And you can't expect that people don't fall in love because he's a German and I'm French. So this picture is saying so much about humans that love is there. You can't hide it. She knows it. And she's just looking at him. I would love to see his face, who he is. But ladies in war did way more. Ladies were used for the whole industry. Don't forget that all men were on the battlefield. And these ladies kept on the society going, worked in the factories, worked in the mines, filled up the ammunition so the men could kill or could be killed. These ladies, by example, those who filled ammunitions, were called the canaries. They were all yellow of the sulfates. Many of these girls died in the 30s because of leukemia. Got by filling up grenades, but they were killed by the war. It happened after the war, so they were considered as war victims, so they never had the same payment as those who died during war. You had ladies who worked as ladies of pleasure. On the French side, German side, these villages, 20,000 men were put in these villages to rest. They gave them a cinema, they gave them bars, but also brothels. Because you can't take a man away 4 years from his home country and think that you can stop love or just the feeling of making love. You can stop that. Nature goes on. And these ladies are also a forgotten group because in those days, if you were a lady of pleasure, you didn't have 1 or 2 or 3 clients a night. You might have 30, 40 clients a night. These ladies died of illnesses they had during war, but continued after the war. And many of these ladies died as well. So I think that all these ladies are a forgotten group of people that they were there.
If you would like to support the museum, please visit our website www.friendsofromagne1418.com.